Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. It's a Notice 7 story. If you are solo stand and can't see other members, then this story isn't for you. You are on wrong channel. Watch the story carefully, then comment. Be respectful and don't embarrass yourself. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Sometimes fate writes the cruelest story and leaves the smallest hands holding the heaviest loneliness. That's where Minnie's journey began at the hospital. Nurse, while caring 2-year-old kids. Shh, baby, don't cry. Oh no, sweetheart, please stop crying. Minnie, baby, if you keep crying, you will fall sick. You are crying since long. Minnie, while crying, Mama, Mama, Mama. Minnie, go, Mama. You want Mama only. Minnie was crying loudly. Nurse was trying to pacify him. She was an old lady and expert in handling small kids, but still she was failed to pacify Minnie. Minnie was choking his breath, which could be dangerous for him. Whole medical staff came there and trying to stop Minnie's crying. They gave Minnie sweet toys, but he threw everything. He only wanted his mama. He was screaming his lungs out. Nobody was able to stop his crying. His painful crying and screaming were tearing everyone's heart apart. Ran to doctor's cabin. Doctor, doctor, are you Kim Namjoon? Joon, worried. Yes, I'm Kim Namjoon. What happened, doctor? Why did you call me this urgently? Doctor, I'm sorry. We tried a lot but couldn't save Sojin. Her body was 90% burnt when she was taken here. We tried but sorry. June, shocked. What? Doctor, I know it's very shocking and heartbreaking for you, but it's the truth. The accident was very horrible. Whoever saw this got terrified. June, no, doctor, you must have any misunderstanding. Nona died 5 years ago. Doctor, no, I wasn't. She was Shojin, although her face was completely destroyed, but her DNA matched with Minnie. June, how is this possible? And who is Minnie? Doctor, shocked. What? You don't know Minnie? June, no. Who is he? And how is he related to Nuna? Doctor, that means Shojin didn't tell you anything about Minnie. Minnie is... Nurse ran inside. Doctor, doctor, Minnie isn't stop crying. He is choking his breath. He is banging the door of Operation Theatre and crying. We tried to bring him back, but he denied to leave the Operation Theatre. Please come fast. Doctor, oh no, ran from there. Doctor ran out of the cabin and reached at Operation Theatre, where Minnie kept banging the door while crying hard and chanting, Mama, Mama only. June ran behind the doctor. Minnie, while banging the door, Mama, 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 Minnie, come, Mama, door open, Mama, Mama. Doctor went to him. Minnie, baby, listen, held his hands. Minnie yanked his hands. Minnie, no, listen, Mama! Banged the door. Nurse gave doctor injection. Doctor hugged Minnie tightly and gave him injection. Minnie, Mama is only sleeping. Now Minnie should rest too, okay? Note: small children can't be given anesthesia or sleeping injection as this can be harmful for them, but it's just a story, so don't take it seriously. Minnie was choking his breath, which could be dangerous for him. He was crying since he came here. He saw his mom was taken to the operation theater. He still thought his mom was inside. That's why he was banging the door. Doctor didn't have any other choice, so he gave him mild sleeping injection to give rest to his body. Minnie slept on doctor's shoulder. Doctor gave injection to nurse and carried back Minnie in his cabin. June was shocked to see everything. He followed doctor. June, doctor, what's this? Who is this child? Why is he crying like this? Are you crying? Doctor, while wiping Minnie's face with wet wipes. Sometimes fate shows cruelty with tiny soul. We doctors are also human beings. We also have heart. I can't see this tiny soul's pain. He's Minnie, your Nuna, Shojin's only son. June, more shocked. Nuna's son? Doctor, he was taking Shojin on operation theater. That's why he kept banging the door in this hope maybe his mom comes from there. He was also there, but according to local people, she pushed him away before the accident and saved his life. Minnie was born in this hospital. I knew Shojin very well. Opened the drawer and took out a sealed envelope and gave to June. She was always worried for Minnie's safety. She gave me this sealed letter and said if in future anything happened to her, then send Minnie to his brother Kim Shokjin with this letter. She gave Minnie's responsibility to him. Maybe she already predicted her death. I called Jin, but he directly refused to come and take any responsibility. He said he didn't have any relationship with Shojun and cut the call. Somehow I got your number and called you. Gave Minnie to him. Will you fulfill your Nona's last wish and take her son's responsibility? June saw Minnie's tearful face. He knew the past stories. He knew Jin would never accept Minnie because he hated Shojun so much. Maybe none of his brother accept Minnie because of what happened in past, but his heart didn't agree to leave Minnie there alone in this big and cruel world. He knew what would come to him, but despite it, he was ready to take Minnie's whole responsibility, not because of his sister's last wish, but because of innocent soul who wasn't in fault. He took Minnie from doctor's hand and clung to his heart. He brought Minnie home, which was in other city. In whole travel journey, Minnie was sleeping in his arms. June, while standing outside of the house, holding Minnie's hand, God, please give me the strength to face everyone and convince them to accept Minnie. Minnie, while looking at the house with big two eyes. House big, tucked June's pants. Big party, Mama where? June looked at Minnie. Mama is inside the house. Come, let's go. Inside the house, twins were playing video games and talking loudly. A man was standing behind them and kept telling him to stop playing. Tea, Cookie, you are gone now. This round is mine. Cook, in your dreams, Titi, Cookie is meant for winning only. Hobby, stop fighting. Your exams are on your head and you two are wasting time in playing video games. Tea, while playing. Hobby Hang, please don't talk like June Hang. We will study too. Hobby, when? Just a night before the exams. Cook, so what? We always got good marks. Now please don't disturb us. After a long time we got the free time. Let us enjoy. Hobby, for you June is the best. You only understand his cane and punishments language. Let him come. Only he. Doorbell rang. He is here. Hobby went to open the door and Tea Cook quickly closed the TV and hide the controllers. They opened their books and started reciting the lessons. June's fear, you know. Soon a little boy came there. Minnie, Mama, Mama, Minnie, come. Mama, where? Tea looked at him. Baby. Cook went to him and bent. Baby, who are you? Minnie looked at them. Minnie, come, Mama. Tea, what did he say, Mama? Cook, maybe he came here while searching his Mama. Minnie, yes, Mama. Come, Minnie, Mama, here. Big body, she, Mama, big house. Tea, now who is big body? Minnie, wait, Minnie, come, big body. Ran to main door and dragged June inside, who was talking with Hobby. Big body. June, Minnie, stop running. What are you doing? Cook, oh, so he is calling June Hyang as Big Body. T, this name suits him. After all, he has body like Hulk. Hobby came there. June, you didn't tell me. Who is this boy? What is he doing here? Minnie, come, Mama. June patted Minnie's head. He is Minnie. Now he will stay with us in our house. T, oh wow. Finally we get new member who will be our side. We are so happy. Cook, Minnie, we have so many games. We will play together, okay? Minnie, no play. Minnie want Mama only. Started searching his Mama. Mama. Tea Cook ran behind him. Hobby looked at June. What do you mean? He will stay with us. Don't you know Yoongi Hang doesn't like kids? He won't let Minnie here. June, I know, but Minnie cut off. Hobby, is he your any friend son? Have you brought him here for few days? June, no, he is cut off. Yoongi came inside. You are here, leaving door wide open. Looked at June. And you, June? Where were you? Hyang sent you to collect the payment, but you didn't reach at Mr. Sun's office. June, I'm sorry, Hyang. I went to collect the payment, but then went somewhere else. I will collect the payment in tomorrow morning. Yoongi, because of you, our payment is stuck for God knows how many days. Mr. Sons left the country. When he will back, he will clear the payment. June, I didn't know this. Sorry, Hyang. Jin locked the door and came inside. It's not about payment, June, it's about the work. If you have taken up any work, then it's your responsibility to complete it. Anyways, where were you? Your mobile was switched off. We were trying to contact you. While tracing your mobile, we found out you were coming back from other city. Why did you go to other city? June actually hung. But before June could say anything, Minnie ran there, hearing Jin's voice, and hugged his legs. Jin saw he saw Jin's face and smiled. Minnie, Mama, Minnie, miss Mama, Mama no go, Minnie cry. Jin looked at Minnie and bent. Oh, such a cute baby. Pulled his cheeks. Why are you saying me Mama? I'm not your Mama. Minnie hugged Jin's legs tightly. Mama! Jin smiled and stroked his hair and looked at June. June, who is this baby? Why is he calling me Mama? June, Hyang, he's Minnie, Nona's son. You didn't listen to doctor, so he called me and I went to meet him. Jin pushed Minnie lightly and stood up. With whose permission you brought him in this house? This child can't stay here. June, I don't care whose son he is. Send him anywhere, but not in this house. His face color changed. June, Hank, what are you saying? He is Nona's son. Her last symbol. Jin clenched June's jaw. She isn't anyone's Nona. She died a long ago. Neither she nor this child has anything to do with his house and us. Throw him anywhere. June, Hank, please don't be this cruel. Where does this baby go? He has no one else in this world except us to call him his family. Jin, he can never be the part of our family. Set this in your mind. Looked at Minnie, who was hugging Jin's leg. Minnie, while hugging Jin's leg, Mama, Mama, Mama. Jin pushed him. Stop calling me Mama. I'm not your Mama. I have no connection with you. Gully left. When Jin pushed Minnie, he fell on the floor. Seeing Jin walking away, Minnie stood up and ran behind Jin. But before Minnie could enter in Jin's room, he locked the door. Minnie again started crying while banging the door. Jin was Sojin's twin. He was male version of Sojin. That's why Minnie called him Mama. Minnie sobbing, banging the door. Mama, open, Mama, Minnie, good boy, Mama. Teacup ran to him. Minnie! Hobie clenched his heart. Poor baby, he doesn't even know why he is being hated. But I don't understand. When Nona died 5 years ago, then how could he be Nona's son? June, I also don't know anything. Doctor called me when Hyang denied to go there. When I reached there, Minnie was crying. Doctor told me he is Nona's son. Took out this sealed envelope from his long coat's pocket. He gave me this letter saying Nona wrote it for Hyang. She wanted if anything happened to her, then Hyang took the responsibility of Minnie. I know we can never forgive Nona after what she did, but what's the fault of this poor soul? Looked at Yoongi. Can't we give the small place in our big house to him? Yoongi, don't look at me like this. June, you also know the answer very well. June, Hyang, just look at Minnie. He's so small. Hobie, the sin of parents shouldn't fall on the child. I think you should talk with Hyang. Minnie is so innocent. Yoongi looked at Minnie, who was crying while banging the door. Fine, I will talk with Hyang. He can stay here, but make sure he won't disturb Hyang. Hobie, don't worry about it. I will make sure it. We all will take care of him. Yungi, good. Took the sealed envelope from June's hand and slipped inside Jin's room through door. Shojin's sin had cost her life, but her child was paying the price, and the one man who should have embraced him the most was the one turning away. Time skipped after some times. June was teaching tea cook in his study room. Jin was preparing dinner. Hobie went to bring soft stuffs for Minnie as they were mafias, so here wasn't any soft stuffs. Yungi was laying on the couch, closing his eyes, pretending to sleep. Wasn't crying as he saw Jin cooking. He was speaking Jin through kitchen door and smiling, patting his tiny baby feet in the living room, happily jumping, falling, but still standing up and repeating. Yungi was secretly keeping his eyes on Minnie, who kept falling. Minnie saw Yungi, who was pretending to sleep, and climbed on the couch with the help of Yungi's leg. Minnie poked his tiny finger in Yungi's cheek. Kitty, no sleep. Mama, tasty food. Licked his lips. Kitty, sleepy. Kitty, no food. Touched Yungi's stomach. Kitty, tummy, no food. Yungi, what are you doing? Stay away from me. Lightly pushed him and placed the cushion on his face. Minnie climbed on Yungi's chest and tried to remove the cushion. Minnie, no, Kitty, sleepy. Yungi, call me Yungi. Minnie, Kitty. Yungi peeked through the cushion. If one more time you call me Kitty, I will throw you. Minnie, while giggling, Kitty. Yungi pushed Jimin to couch side, but being the boneless chick, he rolled to other side and fall. But before he could touch the ground, Yungi held him by his cloth and he was swinging in air. He was laughing because he was having so much fun. Hobie came back with lots of soft stuffs and showed to Minnie. Minnie loved all yellow soft stuffs, especially his yellow baby blanket. Jin called everyone for dinner. Jin was serving everyone's dinner and Minnie was patiently waiting for his turn with water-filled mouth. Jin, Cookie, finish everything today. You left the portion yesterday. Minnie showed his baby plate which Hobie brought. Mama, Minnie turn. Tasty food. Minnie tummy hungry. Minnie good boy. Minnie eat all. Minnie no leave food. June, he is saying now it's his turn to get food. He is hungry. He is a good boy. He won't leave the food. He will eat everything. Jin, while munching his food, I prepared dinner only for my family. Hobie, Hyang, what will he eat? Minnie sat pout. Minnie, no food. Minnie, tummy hungry. Jin, I'm not liable to prepare food for outsider. Tea, don't worry, Minnie. We can share. I can't finish my food alone. I need Minnie's help. Jin placed his glass of water in front of Tea's. Food is little spicy. You will need so much water. Here is my glass of water. Drink it. Yungi tasted the food and looked at Jin. They shared the look. and Jin left with his plate. Minnie tried to follow Jin, but Cook stopped him. He was so sad. He swallowed the food in everyone's plate, but his plate was empty. He felt so bad. Minnie, Mama, no food, Minnie. Minnie, no good boy. Mama, angry, angry, Minnie. June patted Minnie's head. No, Minnie is a good boy. Jungi stood up. I will prepare food for you. Left. Jungi left and everyone started cheering Minnie. They tickled him and engaged until his food is prepared. Soon Jungi came back with his food and served in his brand new plate. Cook, see Minnie, now your plate is full too. Let's eat together. Place a spoonful food in front of his mouth. Open your mouth, say ah. Minnie looked at an empty chair. No, Minnie, no eat. Mama angry, angry, Minnie. Mama, no talkie, talkie, Minnie. Minnie, Mama eat. Hobby, Minnie, if you won't eat, then how would you be strong? Our body need energy to work. Without food, it won't work. So have some food. June and Yang isn't mad. Minnie has to do lots of hard work to get Yang's attention. Tea, but without eating, Minnie can't do this. Yungi, if you don't eat, then Titi will eat. You don't know he's so hungry. Okay, feed Titi. Cook, okay. Tried to turn spoonful food towards tea, but Minnie quickly ate. Minnie, no, Minnie, tasty food, no, go. Tasty food, go, Minnie, tummy. Cutely patted his tummy. Everyone smiled. They all fed Minnie his food, one by one, then himself. He again tried to talk with Jin, but he ignored him. He slept with Hobie. Time skipped after few days. Few days happily passed. Minnie blended with Mafia family so well. Except Jin, everyone gave him full attention. Minnie always tried to get Jin's attention and looked for his love, but got only ignorance. But he didn't accept defeat. He continued his effort. Hobie left to drop Teacock in their school. Yungi and June left for their work. Jin was in his room talking on call and checking the file. Jin was sitting. Minnie was sitting on Jin's bed and looking at him. Untouched sandwich was on the bed. Jin only ate one bite and hurriedly left while talking. Hobie was coming back. He stayed at home with Minnie. Minnie looked at half-eaten sandwich and remembered Hobie's words. Oh, but shape food important. No food, no work. Mama no eat food. Mama no work. Stood up on the bed. No, Minnie no. Mama weak. Mama strong. Jumped from bed, picked the sandwich on his hand and ran behind Jin to feed it. Mama, Mama, Mama. Jin heard Minnie but thought he was calling for his attention. He was getting late. He was talking with someone. Minnie was running on a staircase while shouting. Jin left while slamming the door. Minnie tripped from the staircase and fell. Minnie screamed, Mama! Minnie fell on the floor while rolling down through stairs. His head hit on the hard marble floor. Blood pooled around him. He fell but didn't leave the sandwich. He was cleansing it tightly. His fingers were digging on it and blood soaked it. A man came inside and saw Minnie on the floor near the last stair around blood, screamed, Minnie! Innocence doesn't understand rejection, it only knows love. But sometimes love arrives too late when pain was already left its mark. One heart witnessed this fall, but whose heart it was remains hidden in the silence of that day. Who saw Minnie in blood? Will they all save Minnie? Will Minnie be able to get his Mama Jin's love? To be continued. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. It's Jimin's birthday month, so you will get his lots of stories. Some will be cute, so some will be emotional. So get ready to watch Jimin's stories. How was our cute Minnie? Why did Jin hate her own twin sister this much? When Shojin and Jin were twins, then how would Minnie live with his step uncles? Who saw Minnie in blood? Will they save Minnie, the last symbol of their sister, or will lost him forever? Will Minnie get the love of his Mama Jin? So many questions, right? Don't worry, you will get the answer in next part. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with next part. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.